Alright guys, we're back on the GS and we're going to do some more errands, and so what the heck, I figured I'd just hop on the bike. Don't want to drive the truck if I don't have to. I'm not picking up anything big, just running around, and it's 51 degrees, sunny, bright sunshine, light wind, and I said what the heck, let's just jump on the GS and ride, because that's what I like to do, and any chance I get on this bike, I take it. You know, I know we were talking about the other day of a video about bikes, and I'd rather just talk about bikes more than anything, and so I'm watching videos this morning before I decided to jump on the GS, and I was watching Beards and Bikes. Boy, that guy's got a big channel, and he took his crew to the BMW, I guess, off-road course in Spartanburg, South Carolina, which I think is about 280 miles from there. And he had a blast, and it looked like a lot of fun. And if I'm ever going to take this thing off-road, I definitely got to go to that class. The class just looked like and you don't have to use your own bike. You can just you know, I don't think the course is like $1,500, $2,000 or something for a couple of days, something like that, and I think that includes the bike too. But to me, it would be well worth it, just to learn what this bike can do. I mean, some of the things I knew the bike can do, like, you know, if I'm going into a turn like this, they were doing it about 50 miles an hour, and I just slammed the brakes on, the bike just straightens right up. So I knew that. I've never done it in the wet, because I've only been on the bike, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times when I got caught in any heavy rain. So, and obviously I don't do any videos because the camera's not set up for the rain. I don't know if it's waterproof or not. I don't think it is. So, yeah, so I knew that part of it, but some of the other stuff was just enlightening. I mean, I guess you'd learn a lot more, and, you know, like I said, I'm worried about dropping this bike in the dirt and stuff like that, and if you rent the bike, they don't really care. And they teach low-speed maneuvers, which I think I'm okay at. I don't think I'm great, but I do like to practice, so I'm riding with my buddies and stuff, and then we get to a parking lot. I like to try to make a U-turn within 2 spots, which is roughly like 18 feet, or if I'm on a road. And sometimes I go brain dead, like I'm on the white line here, so I think I could easily make a U-turn with no problem, you know, without putting my foot down, obviously. But sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. You know, I just, you know, you got to basically not look at the ground. You got to kind of turn your head all the way around. So, yeah, but it looked like a cool course. So it's definitely something that I think I need to do. But I need to take somebody with me. I just don't want to go by myself. I want to go with a friend so we can bust each other's balls on and how mistakes we made. But they said what you learn is it's just fantastic that what you can pick up, and all the tips and the learning, and it's just it's a great experience. And for if you're an experienced rider or a beginner, anybody, you know, they had a guy that was riding bikes, 2 guys that ride bikes but never off-road, and then a bunch of other guys that rode both off-road and on-road, and they all learned something, you know, and you can see what your skill level is and see how comfortable. Now they had good off-road tires on it, so it made it a little bit better for you know, the off-road part of the course. But they all did say, well, not, no, I guess the host of the show, how do I forget his name? I think his name is Sean. I've watched a bunch of his stuff. He's pretty good. But he said the 1250 was the easiest to ride. They put him on an 850 on other different bikes, and he said the 1250, even though it's heavy, it's the easiest to ride off-road, which it kind of shocked me a little bit. So, you know. So, yeah. So that was pretty cool. I'm going to quick go by this one house. I'm not going to be able to go look at the house because it's not available yet before I run my errands. Jumping on the topics here again. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go in, you know, right near the house because it's the price is right. It's kind of okay. It's a little bit of settling. I mean, I'm settling a little bit, but so they put the chemicals down. I don't know if you guys can see these lines in the road. That's like chemical. I forget what the chemical's called, but that means even though it's bright sunshine out right now, we're going to get some precipitation in form of snow. I don't know how much. It doesn't. I mean, the Weather Channel I was looking at doesn't show, you know, just some flurries, but I guess they're expecting more. So that's interesting. Yeah. So this house is it's kind of nice. It's in the woods. It's you know, so it's got some privacy and stuff like that. But I think for like 150 feet, maybe more, maybe 200-300 feet, it's a dirt road, you know, going to like 2 or 3 houses. It's not, hasn't been paved. Is what I seen when I was mapping it on Google Maps. But you know, it may have changed because Google Maps in this area are very, very far behind. So we'll see. So I'm gonna. So we're about, I don't know, a mile away. So I don't know if what it's going to turn into, but. So I'm just going to take a quick look, and then I'm going to head down to my errands and talk about the school some more. Okay. So now we're in Brown's Pond. No traffic. Everything looks good. Quiet here, but it's not too far from my buddy's house. It's about 6 miles, and it's not too far from, you know, shopping and stuff like that. And, you know, probably 10 miles, a little bit longer than where I'm at now, but interesting. Yeah, this is on the dirt road. Yeah. Okay, old farm like it was around here. I think I see it in the distance. Big farm around here. I guess they won't be doing any building around here anytime soon. Houses are, you know, look like lower income houses. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing, but oh, he's turning in. Maybe he's going to look at the house. So it's not a dirt road. It's a gravel road. Yeah. So it's kind of weird. But it's kind of private, you know, it's the horses and stuff. Too bad, not too bad. But I think I'm going to look at it anyway. We'll see. Let's see. Just friends, I keep saying this. They keep saying, be patient, be patient. But I'm getting frustrated, and I'm trying to be patient. Yeah, I did pass those trucks. I'm just kind of cruising around. They know where they're going. I don't. So yeah, just a matter of when. And so, all right, let's get back to the course. That course was really cool to watch. And I've heard nothing but good things about it. There is a guy that I just met in the neighborhood who has a 1200. He doesn't seem like he rides it much because obviously he's got a regular job, and I'm fortunate enough to work at home out of my laptop, and I only got to do 2-3 hours a day. So, and he took the course, and he said he said he learned so much on the course. So, you know, it'd be nice if I can get him to go back, but he's already done the course, so he's not going to do it again. Must have a train coming because we just lost the light. Yeah. So, oh yeah, there's a train up here, and it's stuck. It stopped. It stopped on the tracks. So we're gonna just go another way. I'm not gonna sit there when I know there's different ways to go. So yeah, trains. I'm not used to that where I'm at. We don't get where I used to be at. No trains. There are railroad crossings, but they're never like this. So you guys have a long wait. My luck, not my luck, but I don't mind riding. So yeah, so he's not going to take the course again and stuff. You know, I'm just going to deal with. I have to probably go myself, but I'd really like to get somebody to go with me. That would be so cool. So cool. This train's still going. Well, we'll get to run around neighborhoods. So, so guys, what do you think of that course? I mean, that's pretty cool, right? or is it just a commercial for BMW? I was reading the comments from it, and he just one guy commented, "Yeah, it just looks like an infomercial to me." But come on, it's more than that. I mean, obviously, you know, the guy's got 100 million subscribers, or a million. I'm sorry, 1 million subscribers. So yeah, I guess it might be a little bit, but it was definitely informative. There's no doubt about it. Ah, very good. So I knew I'd get this train, and this trucker thought the same thing. Yep, this guy thought the same thing. Eventually I could have just sat there, but I didn't want to. Yeah, so the guy thought it was an infomercial, and to me, it just, to me, it was very, very informative. Oh, my hands are burning. I gotta shut these things down. Wow. I think somebody was mentioning that when you got the grip puppies on, because I have these grip puppies, because I like them, the thickness of them, you can feel the heat. Well, I can tell you guys, the grip puppies don't stop any heat. Yeah. Yes, sir. So yeah, so I guess I've been jabbering a lot, a long time here. So after I run my errands, I'm gonna probably take a ride to the lake again, just to chill out and relax a little bit and hang out. So all right, so I just wanted to talk about the school and what you guys might think about the school, and if that's something you'd want to do, or you guys are strictly on road. I'm more of a strictly on road guy, but I guess, you know, there's that challenge, or I'm always thinking that, you know, I got the bike to go off road, gotta switch the tires though, or maybe I'll just learn a lot and I'll never take it off road, but I'll just learn a lot, you know. So like I said, I'm up in the air. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I can get somebody to go with me, I would probably definitely do it, because I just don't want to do it by myself. I just hate doing that stuff by myself. I'm sure there's cool dudes to hang out with and stuff, and like I said, it looks like a lot of fun, but it's an option. It's an option. And then there's the bikes to buy, you know. Like I said though, when I'm riding this bike, I don't really think I don't have a need for a sport bike, because this is my sport bike. Come on, go, you fucking idiot. I'm sorry guys, but lady. Sorry guys. I mean, she's just fucking staring at the truck. It just fucking pisses me off when people have no freaking common sense that there's people behind them, you know. I mean, what the hell are you doing, lady? Alright. Calm down, Ken. Everything is good. So, yeah, so, like I said, when I get on this bike, do I really need a sports bike? No, I don't need a sport bike. I got my sport bike. It's so comfortable. But then I keep going back and forth. Yeah. Whatever. All right, guys. So I'm pretty close to where I got to go and do some errands, and you know, I'll turn it back on. Maybe when I get to the lake and stuff like that, I'll turn it back on a little more. All right, guys.